Welcome back to the pain train.
Choo-choo!
Lisa the Joyful. Usual warnings apply. This franchise is fucked up. Dingling.
Thanks, Dingling.
This is the DLC to Lisa the Painful. I'm not really clear on whether it's a sequel or what. Brad, what you up to? Well, you got somebody in a bloody bag?
In a bag.
Is that a bloody Buddy bag? Did you kidnap Buddy in the first place?
That would be a twist, wouldn't it?
I'm trying to remember how they met. Didn't he just like find her?
Yeah,
just
she was
sitting
just
out in the
outside.
open?
Yeah.
Yeah. Buddy, wake up.
Huh?
Today is the day. If anything ever happens to me, I need you to be prepared. This won't be easy.
What's going on, Brad? What's in the bag?
Okay, so it's not her.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh. Is this a torture tutorial?
Is he dead?
No. Not yet. It's a rough world outside. People are always going to try to hurt you. No fancy moves for you. You need to be strong, decisive, and deadly. This will be the most important lesson I can teach you. You must become numb, able to take a life at a moment's notice. I know this will be tough, but I promise. What? What happened? Where am I? What the fuck? A girl? When it comes to killing a man? Hey, what's going on? You must be precise. What are you doing? Thrust the blade into his throat. No, what the fuck? Drive it deep. Don't listen to him. Twist. He's fucking crazy. And rip the blade out. Hey! Kill or be killed. Do it now, buddy. My daughter will not be weak. You must be strong. Free yourself. Please. Don't. Good. Next time he won't be tied up. Well.
Okay.
How's that for an intro?
So we still don't know yet if this is like post.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a parallel story of what happened in the meantime when she was gone, or if it's a sequel.
That was a before she got kidnapped.
No need to show off to yourself. Remember our deal. He's mine from now on. I don't want your little friends getting in the way.
See, I don't know if this is her or not.
I don't know who any of these people are. I don't think it's Brad either.
Yeah. Well, I can't make any promises. My methods don't work at all on them. Don't work on all of them. That rando fellow, is he okay? Is he still able to protect her?
You're so worried about it, why don't you go protect her yourself? Or are you too scared? Huh. You weak old man?
Just go take care of your little pet.
Fine.
And listen up. From this point on, we're finished. You don't cross me, and I won't cross you.
Whatever.
You do get in my way. I'll show you just how weak I really am.
Lisa.
This is how we ended the last game.
Yeah, Brad the Joy Monster. Help. Buddy. So Brad sees... Oh, Buddy's sleeping. Brad's taking... Oh, I woke up.
So you're playing Buddy.
Yeah, I'm Buddy, and I have to kill Brad, who's a Joy Monster and sees me as Lisa. So there's a lot going on there. Stab? Decisive stab. Just like I was trained.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. That's what he said early on.
Are you supposed to time something there? That looked like a QTE almost. Oop. Brad is struggling. Like, emotionally.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm sure he is.
That seems hard to do.
He's bleeding.
Hey, I did it. Woo.
So it is a QT?
Yeah, you have to time it. Hey. Stand back. It's that douchebag.
That's the joy guy.
I've told you about these pills, and yet you still tempt your curiosity. No matter. Brad comes with me.
Why are you doing all this to him? Look at him.
Little girl, you're free now. It's not healthy to dwell on the past or your nipple. Take it from me, otherwise you'll end up a crazy person.
You're not going to hurt me?
No, I don't want to hurt you. I never did, but I did. But make no mistake, you slip up at all, and this world will tear you apart. Welcome to hell, sunshine. It sounds like a dolphin.
It does sound like a dolphin.
What the fuck? Why did it sound so much like a dolphin? Can I have a bike, please? I immediately hate not having a bike.
Forgot what it's like.
I didn't forget what it's like. That's the problem. I remember exactly what it was like to have a bike. Give it to me. Ching ching. Rando.
Yes. So this is... Rando was so nice. Rando was nice. I liked
He's
Rando.
done.
I'm so sad.
Rando's dead and this is all gore.
No. Yeah, this is exactly how the last game ended.
Yeah. I hope I'm going the right way, because otherwise I have to spend just as much time going back.
That is, you know...
That's how I always feel whenever the character is slow in a game. I'm like, if I pick any wrong path, I have to go spend twice as long. Because I have to go all the way back.
Were you able to... No, you were able to jump. I don't know why.
Yeah.
You just couldn't fall.
We couldn't jump over gaps.
Yeah.
It's empty.
You know, one of the things I never exactly understood is that... Wait, that's not a record, is it?
It looks like one, but I think I tried to pick it up as Brad too. Didn't do anything then either. What'd you do?
Oh. Did I tell you how I cut my finger the other day?
No.
I cut my finger the other day.
Good story.
I was being really stupid. I tried to cut I was holding a bag up in the air in front of my face that was full of like noodles and water, because they're like fake rice noodles that are in liquid, right? And I was trying to cut it with a knife that's flat on the end, is my purple knife that's flat on the end, which is stupid. I wasn't even using a pointed knife to try to cut this bag open. But I held the bag and I cut it at an angle and just cut right through the bag and then cut through my finger. And the only thing that stopped the knife from going all the way through my finger is that it hit my nail. I felt it hit the nail. Like, so I cut it sideways all the way through cleanly.
I hate it.
And the nail stopped it. Right? And I was like, well, I think I need stitches.
And you haven't done that?
Well, here's what I did instead.
No. What did you super glue your finger or something?
Yes, that is what I did.
No.
Well, I was
Go
like,
to a doctor.
I looked up I was like, okay, how do you tell if you need stitches? And meanwhile, I'm still making the soup, by the way. Right, I'm just bleeding everywhere.
It's a you soup at this point.
I did bleed in the soup, but I was trying to make it so that your brother in the next room didn't notice I was bleeding so much, because I knew he'd fucking get mad at me for cutting myself, which is nice, honestly. That's very nice of him. He'd be like, rah, rah, rah. But I was like, okay, so I held the napkin really tight and just, it kept bleeding. And it's like, oh, if you hold it for 10 minutes and it doesn't stop bleeding, you probably need stitches. And I was like, well, I bled through the napkin like the whole time. So
obviously.
I just went upstairs.
It's like a big.
And I poured antiseptic on it, and then I held it shut and I just super glued it and got it to stop bleeding for enough time for it to dry. Hey, you can sprint now.
Well, shift to sprint. When sprinting your car, you can jump big gaps. So this is your car jumps big gaps.
As I
Be
thought it
careful
said
when you
too.
get older. This becomes tougher. What?
Do we get older?
Watch those knees. Cash money. Terry in air.
No, Terry's dead.
What's the sprint button?
Didn't it say?
It's a shift.
Oh,
That's
but we
the
don't know what
problem.
shift it. Yeah, you're using a controller. But yeah, no, every time I like bang it on something, it still hurts. But it's held up. I keep accidentally splitting it back open.
It's select?
Oh, that's gonna be really annoying.
What? Hey guys. Look, everybody! It's the amazing Buddy.
That sounds nice, but I know it's not.
I often wondered what's more likely, seeing your pretty little face or paying off my home loan.
That's pretty funny, dude.
You see, friends, it pays to wait. Like Daddy used to say.
Don't say daddy.
When it comes to the King's Buffet, there's no shame in eating table scraps.
Ew.
I don't want to be called that.
Don't fucking squat at me like that.
Especially when the scraps are this tasty. Okay, enough goofing. Grab that pristine meat. Oh no.
Stop.
Huh? Rando!
Oh, Rando! I forgot how he was voiced.
Were you Rando?
I don't remember.
We love him. What's his voice? Who played him?
Leave her alone. I don't remember who voiced him. I think you voiced him, but you voiced him like Darth Vader.
Please. Oh, shoot. It's the fearsome Rando, and he's begging us to stop. What a joke. Like Daddy always used to say.
Stop.
You're only as good as your worst day. And let me tell you, you're having a bad day, big boy.
Big boy.
He's right. I can't do this. I need to run. Not so fast. This is Bolo's world now. Nothing will stop the conquest of the golden opportunist. Ah!
Well.
Ah! No! Oh my. Go now. Why'd it come for me next? Well, that thing is a problem. Quick, in here.
Are you okay?
Of course.
I don't know. I saw your face earlier. You look pretty fucked up. Did Brad do this to you?
Don't worry. I'm fine. Hey, don't be mad at him. He wanted to protect.
Please. I've heard that enough. Sticky told me about you.
Sticky. He didn't hurt you, did he? I put a lot of trust in him.
No, he never hurt me. He has told me lots of stories, and he cried a lot, but he never touched me.
I see. It's that beast. We need to go. I'm still pretty weak. I need help from some friends.
A little help from my friends.
Buddy,
Yes?
I know we just met, but I want peace. I want growth. I'm sick of seeing blood. You understand that without women, we humans will all die out.
I know.
Good. I want to fix this world, and only you can do it. But you'll need help. I need you to trust me on this. Trust him? Yes.
I mean, I do.
Good. Rando's in control.
Oh.
Phrasing.
I wonder if that's gonna...
Also, I wanted to give you something. Rando rations and this. Skull mask.
Hell yeah.
It will keep us safer, I hope.
Oh. Oh.
Dude.
So I wonder if that you answering that question determines how you walk around.
Maybe.
That's cute as fuck.
Can I run?
Also,
can't run.
I understand the context is still creepy, but visually this is adorable to me.
He seems nice.
He kept his shirt really clean despite there being blood everywhere. Fucking hell. That was tough.
You, boss.
What?
Look.
What the fuck do you want now? Oh, holy shit, what the fuck? Rando. And little fucking Rando?
Let me through. I don't want any trouble.
Huh? Your voice. No wonder this boy never speaks.
Please. Let us go through.
You think I'm fucking stupid? We ain't overlooking that little Rando on your shoulders. Quit fooling. It's the girl, fellas. Get her.
Well, that didn't work at all. But now I've got a Rando and Lil Rando.
I was gonna say, considering that they know the context of this, yeah, you're not gonna. I feel like if you encounter strangers, probably.
He does Armstrong style? He does.
See, I like how he was like ultra powerful in the last game, but to make this work, he has to be like nerfed, which is why he's like injured, you know. But he's gonna kick their ass.
Was he ever actually ultra powerful though?
Well, he was the last boss and took us a lot to, like, he took a lot of damage.
Yeah.
He didn't really hurt us a lot, but he took a lot of damage. Like, his health was crazy.
Ooh, deleted. Ow! Stop it. Walk.
Why is this guy already injured?
Oh yeah, he's like holding his guts in.
Yeah, that's not good. I don't think you should be trying to start fights.
They're the holding your guts in club. They're big fans of holding
Lenny
their guts
Luigi. Wade Bryant. I love all their names. It's like one of my favorite parts of these games.
in. Wade Bryant, Ernie Fowler, Lenny Luigal, Paul
Sweezy.
Sweezy, Carrie Dancer, and Frank Caldwaller. Dude, I almost wonder. I don't know. There's like a flow to them.
Well,
I was wondering for a second if they were Kickstarter backers, but I don't think they are.
No, like all their names are very close to real names, but they're all slightly off. Like none of them are actual or last names. They're kind of like.
It's like that one thing from that Japanese game that was like, it was like somebody had to make a bunch of American names.
Yeah, and
like it's Frank Truck.
I mean that's my uncle's last name. No, one of the things I never really understood, right, is like, okay, so Buddy's a child, right? And I understand that there's probably not a lot of children in this world, but young boys and girls are really fucking similar looking. Like honestly, even people, like,
yeah.
As adults, there are a lot of really beautiful looking men, and then a lot of really like strong-faced women. I feel like it'd be really hard to definitively say by looking at any person, like even Buddy, that is definitely a girl.
Yeah.
If you live in a world where you're assuming that all the women are gone, like the Occam's razor part of your brain would never assume that was a girl. It'd probably take more convincing to convince you that that person was a girl. You know what I'm saying?
You know, that comes up plenty already. It's like when you have people that are like hunting for trans women and stuff. Like there's the whole like bathroom scare and shit like that. That's really pointless and annoying. And like they'll end up mostly just harassing a bunch of cis women that don't pass supposedly because they don't look like women to them, and so they mostly just sort of highlight just how nonsensical it's to try to judge that binary so clearly based on just looks all the time. Is that when you're trying to discern so hard, you end up just being wrong most of the time.
It's like, I mean, because everything is just determined by your hormone levels, and that's all just like happenstance in genetics and stuff. So it's like I could definitely just be
also beauty standards and weird performance shit and like made up concepts in many cases.
I could be just like a soft-faced man. If I wanted to, I could if I lived in this world, I could just pass. I'd be
just go Mulan.
I'd be a soft-faced man. They'd be like, "Oh, you fucking little bitch."
Women go crazy for a soft-faced man.
Dude, I'd be a fucking lady killer.
Where did you learn to fight?
From Brad. He taught me to defend myself.
What? He never showed me anything like that.
Yeah, see, that is the little boy that I knew that Brad trained.
Let's keep moving.
In karate or
We're
whatever.
almost there.
When they were flashback.
Yeah, he was totally the one that was hiding behind the tree at first. It's a lot of head. Holy shit.
That, yeah.
It's just a lot of head. Head for days.
That boy got head for days.
Not a compliment. Big Lincoln, Cindy Gallows, Dice Mahoney,
Farty Hernandez. But no, the one that we knew.
Carty Fernandez.
No, the one
Mr. Beautiful, Vega Van Dam, Buff Van Dyke, Han Tsunami, and Hawk Hollywood.
Wait, no, we killed. Okay, so we killed those ones.
We killed the 3 bottles.
We killed Han Tsunami because that was the Yakuza looking guy.
Yeah.
And Hawk Hollywood was, I think, the really handsome one, and Buff Van Dyke might have maybe. I remember these people. I think we killed those people already. So now we got to kill the rest of the people, maybe.
Oh, it is an F because it's running down. I almost saw it as a C.
Well,
so it's Farty Hernandez.
I wonder if
whose kill list is this?
Okay, so the Farty we knew spelled his name with a D. It was Fardy, right?
Yeah.
Do you think maybe they're trying to hide the fact that we're going to actually encounter Farty or one of his brothers?
I don't know. Somebody's mad at the Hernandez family. Maybe just keep working your way down the list of letters like Carmine in Gears of War. There's every game they had another brother named Carmine that died at the beginning of the game or something, and it was like an A Carmine and a B Carmine. And so Clay Carmine was a badass and he survived the whole game and stuff. It was just a weird continuity. ABC Carbine. What is this? This is the border between Eastern and Western Olathe.
I think
it's called the list. You know, it's not really easy to tell who the fuck's talking.
Yeah, I think I was asking what this is.
These people run Olathe in order from top to bottom. The rural territories of Olathe.
What about you? I don't see your name.
Me and my army are left alone. Well, we were. I guess times changed.
I'm sorry.
Now that you're here.
Sorry. Fucking feel bad.
Buddy, you okay?
Yeah, sorry.
Let's keep going.
Oh, yes.
I have no idea who's talking.
I don't know. Sorry.
Funny how stuttering and stammering is really easy to do in real life, but hard to do when you're reading it.
I found out recently.
They're so cute.
As I stutter. I know, they're really fucking cute. That when I get stressed, I stutter, which is really not great.
That's just all the time. We're here. What's not being stressed like?
Well, when things get particularly bad, when I have like a lot to do and I'm running around at work, like I'll stutter at people and I'm like, oh gosh, when did I start developing this? My stress is manifesting in physical ways now, which is not great.
Is it her? Who's there? Hey! Thwack. Cartoon thwack noise.
Many days later.
I don't think we should tell him.
No, we have to.
It would crush him. It's better if he doesn't know.
Doesn't matter, he needs to know.
He's going to be furious.
This isn't a game. We're trying to save the world. And keeping secrets isn't going to help anything. Whether it hurts him or not, he has the right to know. Now wake him up.
Alright, fine. Can't tell who's talking ever. Rando? Rando. Wake up!
Oh, the girl's gone again. Thank God, finally. What happened to you? Somebody really messed you up.
Buddy. How is she?
Well, she sure is a firecracker. Very tough girl, which is good. But we had to knock her out and tie her up.
What? You can't do that to her. What kind of message does that send?
I love Rando, man. Rando, she was struggling so much. She was so violent.
She is not a prisoner. She's our future, not a slave.
That's not all. Dale is dead. We killed him.
What?
While she was tied up, well, obviously it wasn't anything serious, but he... Hey, don't move. You're seriously hurt. Your wounds are still bleeding.
Out of my way.
He needs some super glue.
You need more than super glue.
It's fine, Keith.
It's not.
Rando, stop. We'll fix this. Please, just try to rest. We need you to be healthy, you know that. Rando, please.
That's dark. One of them went after her.
Rando. I was gonna...
like the implication.
I figured that would like it's like having a woman on a pirate ship. Like, I don't know. It's implied that, well, at least one person's going to try to be an asshole. It's unfortunate.
You mean them calling it bad luck was a euphemism?
No, it's bad luck for the woman on the pirate boat. That's what it actually is.
Hello? He passed out. Oh, man. Let's let him rest. For now, we can try to fix things with a girl. I don't know about that. Buddy. Oh no. Wow, that's how long it takes to crawl one tile. One tap of the joystick. No!
Ah!
I'll take it over spiders.
I really like Rando. I feel like
Yeah.
this is obviously an immensely difficult situation for the entire world, but he's doing his best to be diplomatic about it. Oh, did she fucking kill them all?
Mm-hmm.
Rando, thank God you're okay.
They're dead.
Of course they are. The fat one managed to get away.
Did they do anything to you? Hurt you?
They tied me up and locked me in this room.
That's all?
I told you, this is all people want to do to me. I hate it. I refuse to be locked up like this. He's like, fuck. Did you know these men? Your friends you talked about?
No. I don't know these people. Let's not worry about my friends anymore.
He doesn't want her to feel bad about it.
Yeah.
That's fucking so nice.
We just need to worry about you now.
I'm glad they didn't hurt you.
Yeah.
But you're still in bad shape. We can rest here until you're better. Then we get to work.
What work?
Just rest now. Because soon they will all know who they're messing with. Fuck, she's gonna be fucking really bad.
Those like yarn pang moments are a lot. If they sneak there in there every now and then.
Oh, this is little baby Rando.
Little baby Rando. The funny thing, I was considering doing Walking Dead next, and it's going to be like relatively tame by comparison with the intensity, because this one's so dire. Granted, a lot of people are like, I miss Stephanie, because they don't watch these videos because it's too dark of a game.
Aww.
So Walking Dead might be a good alternative.
Ready to play?
Oh god. No! Not Rando, it's this guy.
Is that the Joy guy again?
I think so, it's him without the face paint.
And without the helmet.
Yeah. He's keeping Brad alive.
Like a pet zombie.
Yeah.
You ready to go?
Buddy, what are we doing?
I'm through playing games. That list, I know what I must do. I am strong, I'm not afraid, and I'm one of a kind. I want to rule Olaf. Oh shit, oh shit.
What?
I want my name at the top of that list. Everyone must fear me.
But look at what's happened. Your face. The scars in your body. Doing this will only get you hurt even worse. Or killed.
And living in someone's cage is better? This isn't pain. My body, I don't feel anything. It's my head, my heart, that's what hurts. This is what I want.
No. You are the future. We can't risk it. No, she's the future, which is why she should be fucking queen.
I do respect that notion.
Yeah, it's like B logic. You're acting crazy.
And honestly, everyone would be pretty reluctant to kill her, so she kind of has a weird shield, because it's like, even if they do happen to take her down...
Turn Olathe into the simp country.
Oh, yes. Okay, I'm down with the motive. Rando, you're starting to remind me of a lot of people. People that have been killed by me, or around me.
Buddy.
You can either sit back and watch me do it, or you can join me. But you will not stop me.
What happened to you?
Are you in or out? Oh shit, this is
Rando joined
Yay.
Buddy. As a little bitch.
Ooh, is this a girl revenge game now?
Buddy, are you positive about this? Yeah, was it Last on the Left or something?
Last House on the Left?
Is that the big revenge one?
Well, I don't want to... it's a really old movie, so I feel like I can spoil it, but it's the parents that do it. So in Last House on the Left, the girl comes back after being brutally raped, And then the people who did it gets caught in a storm and they have to go to a house, and these people are really nice to them, but they realize while they're in the house that it's the parents, it's like the house of the people that did it.
Kill Bill's almost like the sanitized version of the genre, which weirdly is like its subgenre of itself. It's like the women's revenge horror.
I love it. I'm really down with it. I know it's unhealthy to like be stuck on revenge. You're supposed to be working on forgiveness as human beings, but there's something that's so fucking good about a revenge movie. It just really tickles your insides, man. Will you stop? I put my trust in you, and you got us ambushed. Now it's my turn. You need to start trusting in me.
Okay. If you want to rest, you can safely. I'll watch over you. No need to worry.
At least we know this guy won't run away.
Yeah.
In the night, or like our other companions in the last game.
But will our trust be betrayed by his failure instead of his duplicity?
I don't think he'll be a failure, but I think we might end up having motives that are like beyond what he's willing to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think we might be pretty far gone as far as like our need for revenge. We might be a little bit twisted at this point.
Sleepiness. Make sure you get proper rest, otherwise you get tired. Rest at campfires. Pillow talk and Terry.
Terry.
He does not look happy.
And Rando's like the one person in this game who I think was kind to us.
Wait, it's Lardy Hernandez?
Oh.
Sucks butt. Hello? You seem to be in the wax dimension. Oh. Alright, hot stuff, let's get this shipment to Lardy.
You got it, sweet boy. Oh, piss.
What?
Woohoo!
I think this guy might like wrestling. There's a few subtle hints if you look for him.
What do you mean? Dory Dunk. His name's Dory Dunk. Terry Dunk. Oh, they have another Terry.
I timed it wrong. I'm never quite ready for the QTE. It's hard. Whoa! That's a chunk of damage. Good thing the guy's got like 2k health.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna be our like big buff boy.
Ah, fuck, I wasn't ready again.
I like how he had a spare skull mask, which is funny to me.
Yeah, but he got faster than Rando. Rando used to have his turns first.
Maybe that's Buddy's thing, is Buddy's just gonna be really fast.
Specifically, he got faster, or she got faster. I think it's because she leveled up a bunch of times for that fight, and Rando didn't. But yeah, if this is Fire Emblem logic, then we should be worried that Rando will die. Because Fire Emblem games often start with it. Whoa! Often start with one character that's way more powerful than everybody else that you can lean on. But it's like, it's bad to rely on them because they either die or leave the story. And so they end up being like an experience sink. Because I think in Fire Emblem, kills determine who gets experience.
Mm.
So if you get a bunch of kills with their powerful unit, then they soak up a bunch of experience to make the whole game harder. I think I've heard of it being in other games, but I've only played the first American one. We can use this truck. I'll drive.
Yeah.
Oh, like, so much for exploring that previous area. Bye!
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The music.
It's the same kettle drum music that we had when we were sailing across the ocean, remember?
This guy just jumped on the back.
What a brave guy.
This bravery will not be rewarded.
No, yeah, remember when we had that, the traitor, it wasn't Farty, it was his brother.
We rode on somebody's corpse and it played this music.
Yeah, which was great. I like that.
That was an incredible aesthetic. It's a nightmare.
But no, I was listening to this whole podcast about forgiveness, right? And it was basically explaining like how
and you'll never forgive them for wasting your time.
No, I mean, no, there was some science to it about how like people who are able to forgive.
You suck eggs. You egg-sucking dog.
I never understood the egg-sucking insult. I saw it in SpongeBob. The first time I ever heard it was in SpongeBob, where it's like, you suck eggs. And I'm like, what does that mean? I even looked it up later as a kid, and I could not find, I couldn't figure out if it was, like, something lewd or not.
You know, it's never made sense to me.
No, but no, there are links to, like, people who can forgive and like their ability to deal with stress and things like this. But they also found that a lot of people who claim to be forgiving, like there's a facetious type of forgiving. Like if you're forgiving because you feel obligated because of your religion, like those people aren't actually benefiting from the forgiveness. Forgiving genuinely is really good for you, but also it's not good for you to pretend like you forgive someone when you don't. So if you really can't forgive someone, you shouldn't force yourself to. It's not good for you.
Pretend forgiving.
Yeah, so it's like there are some people that we all just can't forgive.
You need to watch Midnight Mass. It's so good.
What's that one?
It's the you know the guy that makes the ghost shows that I keep talking about. It's maybe better than the other ones, but also it's not a ghost show.
I like that guy. Yeah, I don't, but
it's not a ghost show, and it's a really intense drama, and it's so fucking good, and it's like one of the best shows ever made on Netflix, I think.
Okay, I might give it a shot.
Midnight Mass is a thing.
I'm really skeptical.
It'll fuck you up.
I'm skeptical of TV shows because they're a big time sink, so they have to be worth it.
Yeah, well, at least it's a one-off again.
But then also, I'm really skeptical. Is it horror?
Yeah.
I'm really skeptical of horror TV shows because I've never seen a good one.
It's one. Well, most of his shows, the horror isn't the point. The horror is just. How do I put it? It's like it's not designed to be scary. The horror is what the characters. It's a. How do I put that? It's like one of those things where the horror elements are just like the externalization of what the characters are going through to an extent, as opposed to being like, wow, I got you with my big scary thing. Although the fucking Bly Manor has a horrifying concept running through its entire thing that is just not fun to think about.
I just think it can be.
It has just the worst version of an afterlife ever.
I don't know. I'm weird about it. I will make an exception for horror anthologies, obviously.
Bury me with my nudie mags.
Yes, sir.
Is that the Dayglow A-hole guy?
Well, it could either be because he's proud of them or because he wants no one else to see them.
Yeah. I guess they are money now. So bury me with my money.
Basically.
Like an Egyptian porn god.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Soup's on, baby.
Soup's on, baby. What a catchphrase.
It's my catchphrase. No one can tell me
Gary the Hot
that it's
Soup.
bad because they'll die before.
His name's Gary the Hot Soup. Oh yeah, but Tales from the Crypt is great. So I did want to put that one out because I don't want someone to yell at me in the comments like, how about Goosebumps or Tales from the Crypt? I'm not counting anthology series. But I think sometimes horror can be it can be gimmicky.
Yeah, but people at home know what I mean when I brought up Midnight Mass in response to you mentioning forgiveness. Because Jesus fucking Christ, that show. Air horse.
I love it. Once again, showing up with that banging music. You still haven't seen Only God Forgives.
No,
but I don't know if I'd necessarily recommend it to
I liked
most
Drive.
people.
I liked Drive so much, and Only God Forgives was so panned, so I just skipped it. And then I saw Neon Demon when it came out.
I thought it was
and it was really good.
Fascinating. Like I think about, it's like one of those movies I don't know if I really liked, but I think about a lot.
Yeah.
Like it comes like when I was listening to that whole podcast
just for that
on
reason
forgiveness.
because of how good Neon Demon was.
Visually,
I think about Neon Demon all the time.
Visually, it has a really similar style where it's got a lot of like really nice colors and neon lights, and the framing's great. What it's like trying to say might be a little bit like confusing, and it's really like lofty and kind of it's really artsy. It's a little bit hard to watch. Like I think most people would genuinely hate it.
I think there's like a scene where Ryan Reynolds drags somebody down a hallway via their upper jaw. Ryan
Reynolds? No.
Other guy.
You thinking of
the guy that's in all his movies?
Yeah, Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling. There we go. Damn it.
But I will say, regardless of how anyone feels about the movie, that title's like one of my favorite movie titles I've ever heard for some reason. Only God Forgives just sounds like I won't forgive you. Only God forgives.
I don't feel at home in this world anymore. The soup will never die. Oh, he's so good.
That's another great title of the movie. It's one of those ones I just watched on a whim, and I was like,
I got some fancy perf.
I think it's funny that Gary the hot soup had fancy perfume on him.
You got truck keys. You can now travel between the main crossroads via the blah 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 blah. Lardy's up ahead. We can turn back now. It's not too.
Stop. We move forward. All right. He's like, whatever.
Else. I think about that because there's like a whole subgenre that's just like the white male rage movies, basically, where it's like, I'm fed up with the world. I've been going on a shooting spree, and we live in a society. Yeah, fuck the government, or whatever. Like that's the Joker and the Fight Club and so on.
Oh gosh.
So it's really amusing that the I don't feel at home in this world anymore just has the exact same setup, and then everything goes wrong, and none of the catharsis happens, and fuck you for even trying, and like even the basics, like I want to get my laptop back, is like fuck you. None of this works out the way you think it's going to work.
I love movies that are dry like that, because I feel like it's some sort of weird grim reminder that like things aren't fantastical, and like you don't always get what you want, and sometimes you just fuck up things worse, and like things are just the way that they are. Like, you don't get a John Wick ending.
Yeah, and our first big stand is to try to just confront somebody over not picking up after their dog.
Worth doing, by the way.
With all the awkward moments, like up to like, I think she like tries to yell at him, but he can't hear her, so she has to like start over when he takes the headphones off or something. Like,
yeah,
that's a great what's his name movie. Elijah Wood.
I said Ewan McGregor, and I'm like, that's not right.
You almost Ryan Gosling to me.
Are you Lardy? I think he looks like him.
I think we can tell.
What?
You can't hear because his hair's in the way.
What are you? Who's this little guy? What's going on?
Answer my question now. Are you Lardy Hernandez?
Whoa, hey. You can't talk to me like that.
Are you Lardy?
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Buddy, stop. It's him.
What the hell?
Dude.
It looks like wings, because he's gonna die.
Oh, symbolic.
Yeah, it's symbolic for you dying. Fuck you.
I wonder what the image is that they like. There's an image that they definitely made the wings out of, but I wonder what the image is of. Damn, this music's so banging. I see a sunny side up egg.
It's so hard to tell. On the right side, it looks like the middle finger. And on the left side, it looks like Link holding up his sword when he gets it. Like this. It's like rotated so the sword's pointing to the bottom left.
I wish I could
but it looks like Link holding up a sword.
I wish I could go to a dance club and just have this be everyone on the dance floor just like mob into this.
Stop chopping me, rando. Bleed. Then burn. It'd be really awkward if you cauterized the wounds each time you did that. Just kept undoing the bleed.
Next time, just shoot super glue at him.
Bleed. That's some critting right there.
I'm not fucking around.
Oh god!
Whoa!
Those are his wings.
Oh my god!
Holy shit.
I wasn't ready for that at all.
Where were those? Were those in his hair?
He just pulls them out.
Gosh, that's fantastic. But he stabs. Why did he wait this long?
Maybe he's not even close to dying. Stop gunning me.
There is that trope in like movies and stuff where like somebody tries to fight genuinely and they realize they're getting their ass kicked, so at the last minute they play dirty and they pull out a gun or something.
Yeah, or a knife or just anything. Just pocket sand.
See, you need to watch Nobody. That's a really good one.
That's not? Oh yeah, that's not Mr. Nobody.
That's Saul. That's Better Call Saul guy.
Yeah, it's the one where it's one with the cover I don't like.
Yeah,
it's like, just sit here and I'm gonna photograph you pretending to get punched. Just sit really still for like a minute. Like I can just imagine that poster being made.
That one's
just really funny to me.
It's by the guy that did John Wick, but it is about a normal average guy And so he gets his ass kicked, and the fights are way more genuine because there's like really a back and forth.
Yeah.
But his specialty is that he's able to get hit and keep fighting, even though like everyone else gets like they get punched in the face and they're little bitches about it. But he just kind of like he deals with it, and there's some really good fight scenes.
My brothers. I'm coming. Please take me back.
I mean,
They totally did Clay Carmine, the fucking the Hernandez brothers. Flash. Oh no, the new ability.
Oh no, not that. No, buddy.
No.
I mean, if you flash, I feel like they'd just be like, little boy, do you have one nipple?
He was the main supplier for half of the Eastern Olathe. The Hernandezes help a lot of people, buddy.
Let's go. Oh, she doesn't fucking care.
No. Whoop.
Oh, so okay, so we just happened to go that way, which is why that happened. But I bet you in that little area we didn't explore, we can find the other two that lead up to that. Maybe.
We immediately found a Hernandez. He had 2 gunny guns. That guy's having a bad time.
I was gonna say, because there was Farty,
It's a cut rope.
and there was the boat one that was bad. And there was Lardy. I thought there was another one, but maybe I'm remembering it correctly.
Shardy.
Yeah, though Shardy was one. Yes, that was
Was
it.
Shardy really one?
Yeah, that was one of
just make
them.
that up?
Yeah, no, you got it right.
I think I have to go left.
I like her little ninja run. I thought it was funny. I mean, it's not really funny, but like how the whole up at like the last game that we played, the whole time they're like, "Oh, this girl's so ugly. This girl's so ugly," and I'm like, "That's kind of funny." I didn't really like. I mean, she's a little cartoon girl. I don't really perceive her as being considered ugly, and it turns out because they're talking about Farty.
They're talking about Farty?
Yeah, because remember Farty was tied up, and they were all like. They had him dressed up like a girl.
Oh, yeah.
And then a lot of people thought he was the girl. And they're like, wow, that girl's ugly. And then after we dealt with that, we never heard anyone say anything about her being ugly again.
I can't optimize anything. He's the peace bringer. There's a young woman aching to explore her life, her power, and her freedom. A true warrior, regardless of what he wants, he feels compelled to protect you. Got a badass belt buckle. I don't know where I'm going.
Where were we earlier?
That's where we hid?
Yeah, that's where that cave was, I guess.
Well, not going that way.
How did we get to that place before we got on the truck?
You alright, bud?
You alright, bud? Are you alright, bud?
Buddy's waking up. What? What?
Yeah, what?
What? What does that mean? Am I supposed to do something in this dark room? Remove mask.
F-A-C-E.
Truck keys. I've traveled to the list. I don't know what I'm doing. What? This is confusing, right? Like,
Yeah.
I don't see anywhere to go.
Was there a way to jump? No.
Maybe I can make the jump when I run.
I feel like...
That looks like that's like a bigger gap than I could even make when I was on a bike.
Oh,
well,
fuck.
there you
Okay,
go.
there we go. You know, honestly,
That's
I
nuts.
think it told us that earlier, and I think we're just being stupid.
Yeah, no, it told us you can run and jump. That didn't look like a jump thing you could jump. Hey, we should rest. You look tired.
No. What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Dude, I do get really pissed when people say that to me. Because I usually think it's one of those backhanded insults, especially when like some girl says it in like a mean girls kind of way. Oh,
that looks comfortable.
You look really tired. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh.
The road takes its toll, that's all.
All right, good idea.
He's getting prickly.
You better not fall asleep. I'm trusting you. Be
when
nice.
does he ever sleep?
Be nice to him, man. In this whole game.
Oop. Hey. Buddy.
What?
I've been thinking. Stop.
I'm trying to sleep.
I've been thinking about what you're doing. Wouldn't you rather be doing something else? We could build a home. Somewhere safe. It would be great. You could play all you want away from this.
Yeah, I wonder how old she's supposed to be.
I mean, a kid like you shouldn't be living like this. Back before the Flash, children would play all day. Olathe used to have a lot of great fields and creeks to play in. I didn't have a great childhood, but even I remember the good times. Girls are not. This isn't how you should live. It's not normal.
Rando. I was born into this, Olaf. Not whatever place you're talking about. This is my normal. I'm not a baby, and I'm sure as hell not some dumb country kid. Now let me sleep. So tomorrow I'll have lots of energy to go out and play.
Ooh.
Poor Rando's just trying to do this fucked up, deal with this fucked up situation in the most ethical way possible, which I respect.
We went from a character that always says no to a character that always says yes, and they're both gonna be wrong. Just look at him go. Lardy sucks butt.
Or sucks Lardy butt.
Don't dead. Shit.
don't inside dead. No.
Don't dead open inside. There we go.
Yeah.
Howdy, fella.
So I wonder if you took off your mask, right? If you put the face option on, I wonder if your interactions with people, like even this guy, would be different.
Maybe. Or you just get killed.
Ooh, look at those masks. I like those ones.
It's like a metaphor for how we all wear masks, man.
Oh my goodness, baby. Joker wears face makeup because it's his mask and he's hiding himself from the world. That's his fake face. We all put on fake faces.
His real face is the mask, man.
Oh my gosh.
Wee!
Fuck.
Naruto, you failed me.
What was it? It was like, I like Superman because his costume is Clark Kent.
Yeah.
Like that whole Kill Bill speech where he's like,
yeah, him being a superhero is the real him.
He was born a superhero.
Clark Kent's a mask.
Clark Kent is his costume. It is his criticism of the entire human race.
What's going on? I don't understand.
Is that what it says?
Yeah. The wall seems to say that.
I'm with you all.
I did it wrong. Lucrative tea.
Dude, there is some very expensive tea.
What is our lucrative tea?
I mean, lucrative makes it seem like it would make money.
Yeah, it's
for
profitable tea.
I mean, I guess if you sell it, I guess it could be lucrative to you. It just seems like a weird way of phrasing that. Just if you could put expensive tea.
They all left. They left me to go fight. Why did they leave me?
Was he supposed to be a part of the mob?
Maybe.
He wasn't invited.
Well, victory for you. You're better off not with them.
Yeah, you did fine.
Bottles. Bottles are important in this game. Oh, where am I?
Oh, is that that's how you get out? Because I guess you probably wouldn't have had another way out.
There's the other hole. That saves me from having to explore that one. It was the exit. It's really trippy that it's the same pixels.
Yeah.
The inside and the outside, including the window. Even though it should be flipped. It's just the same image.
I mean, I just didn't even think about that. That's
It's
true.
just a different color. Why do bars sound like this, sir? What do you want, shrimp? Potato liqueur.
Yuck. Yucky, yuck.
Isn't it your favorite?
Yucky, yucky, yuck.
It's not your fave?
No.
Fam? They seem cool.
Whoa, what's going on over here? It looks like a party.
He's whistling. You can see him whistling.
Oh, cute. I thought he was just making kissy faces at us.
No. Hey. One of the drums coming in. That guy's got the bell. Drums.
Oh, yay!
Oh, it's a cowbell, isn't it?
Yeah. Needs more cowbell. Like one of the only SNL skits I know.
Is that what it's from?
Yeah. But it's Christopher Walken, which is why everyone loves it.
Alright, does your groupies?
Yeah.
Ah!
They are definitely.
I didn't know there was another stage.
Or maybe they're just the backup dancers. Heck yeah. They're bringing fishnets back.
I mean, it'd be rude to leave at this point. Oh, did it start over?
Like I was still hitting the cowbell, but it's not making noise.
Yeah, everyone's still animating, even though their sound stopped and the song rebooted. Yep, the song loops, but their animations are only set to start with the first loop. They just keep going forever after that. That was funny.
Well, I enjoyed
Where am
that.
I going though?
I don't know, but I enjoyed that. Thank you. Thank you, people, for making the game, for making that, because I just liked it.
That was a pretty good time, bar none.
I think not enough games just put stuff in it just for the
Just
fuck of
bullshit.
it. Yeah, because I think it's just fun. Like, dude,
I'm Temmie.
I'm here to play games for fun. Exactly.
I'm Temmie. What's the one not Temmie named?
Oh fuck, I don't remember, but I do remember that there's one
Like
not
one of them's just
Temmie.
not named Temmie. That looks safe.
Can you go in that hole? Yeah, I was gonna say there you go.
I don't like it here.
It's red, so that's bad sign.
Only God forgives.
Yeah, no, that is lit like that. It's lit like that. No, I really like how he lights
Violence
all
will
of
not be
his movies.
tolerated. Turn back now.
Well,
Hi, are you ready to tolerate me?
you're pretty
Whee!
violent.
Buddy, wait. Mr. Beautiful and the men that live here are pacifists.
What's a pacifist?
It means they don't want to fight anyone. Girl or no girl. They are peaceful. They've made a vow.
Then how did Mr. Beautiful get on the list of leaders?
He is highly respected. Creating a community like this isn't easy these days. Nobody causes trouble down here. It's taken a while, but it's paid off for these people.
Well, that's about to change.
Oh. Is this necessary?
Rando, I know you aren't going to take advantage of me. You've proven yourself to me, but I don't trust anyone else, not even a pacifist.
Just, please don't hurt the innocent. These people refuse to fight. If you're after Mr. Beautiful, then leave it at that.
Well,
But I need to grind XP.
I don't think we're gonna listen.
I need to grind XP with your blood.
Also, look at how creepy they are.
They
They deserve to die.
They deserve to die.